In this video, magsasolve lang ulit tayo ng iba't ibang problems involving circle. So let's have number 1. Find an equation of the circle which passes through the 3 points 3, 1, 5, 3, and negative 3, negative 1. So ito yung problem naman na ang given ay yung tatlong points na dinaanan ng ating circle. So paano siya sinosolve? So for our solution, imagine niyo, since yung circle natin dumaan sa tatlong points na to, ibig sabihin, kung meron tayong equation ng circle, let's say yung general equation niya, kung natatandaan niyo yung general equation niya, we have x squared plus y squared. So hindi ko na nilagay yung 8 dito. Okay, so ang nilagay na lang natin na coefficient ay 1 para mas madali. Plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0. Okay. So yung A, okay lang ba na hindi ilagay siya dito? Okay lang yon kasi kumbaga ang itsura na ito, parang nag-divide lang tayo both sides by A. Okay? Ang matitira lang doon ay x squared plus y squared, tapos yung coefficient ng x, coefficient ng y, tapos yung constant term. Okay? Kaya pwedeng idiretso na natin na ganito para mas madali na lang siya. Okay? Now, balik tayo dito sa 3 points na to. Kung yung circle natin dumaan sa tatlong points na to, ibig sabihin, pwede nating i-substitute yung points na to dito sa ating equation ng circle. So, sinasatisfy ng bawat point na to yung equation ng ating circle kasi dinaanan siya ng circle. Okay, so yun yung method na gagawin natin. Isa-substitute natin bawat point. So, simulan natin dito sa 3, 1. So, 3, 1. Substitute natin yung x. Ang x natin ay 3, y natin ay 1. So, 3 squared, that is 9, plus 1 squared, that is 1, plus d times 3, so that is 3d, no? 3d plus e plus f is equal to 0. So, hindi natin alam kung ano yung d, e, tsaka f. Sinubstitute lang natin yung 3, 1 dito sa equation. So, ganun din yung gagawin natin sa other points. So, dito tayo sa 5, 3. Substitute natin. 5 squared, that is 25. Plus 3 squared, that is 9. Plus 5x plus 3y plus f is equal to 0. Okay? 3y. 5d pala to. 5d. Tapos 3e. Okay? So, yung x tsaka y nga pala yung sinubstitute natin. The next, yung negative 3, negative 1. So, substitute natin dito. Negative 3 quantity squared, that is positive 9. Plus negative 1 quantity squared, that is positive 1. Minus 3d. Minus e. Plus f is equal to 0. Okay? So, kung ilalagay natin yung constant sa kabila, so ang constant dito, 9 plus 1, that is 10. Ilipat natin sa kabila, magiging ano siya? So, ito magiging 3d plus e plus f equals negative 10. So, ito yung ating equation 1. Tapos, dito naman, 25 plus 9, that is 34. Lipat sa kabila, magiging negative 34 yan. So, 5d plus 3e plus f equals negative 34. So, ito ang ating equation 2. Then, dito naman, positive 10, lipat sa kabila, magiging negative 10 yan. So, negative 3d minus e plus f equals negative 10. So, ito yung magiging equation 3 natin. Okay? So, meron tayong tatlong equations dito. Ang gagawin natin, magsasolve tayo ng systems of equations dito simultaneously. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin by elimination, so hindi ko alam kung na-discuss sa inyo to nung high school, pero ipapakita ko na lang sa inyo. So, ang gagawin natin, meron tayong tatlong equations dyan. Magtatanggal tayo ng isa dito sa variable natin na DEF. Okay? So, alin kaya yung magandang tanggalin? Let's say, gusto kong tanggalin yung letter E. Okay? So, ang gagawin ko, i-equate ko, mamimili ako ng dalawang equations, tapos gagawa ko ng paraan using operations, pwedeng addition, subtraction, pwedeng maglagay ng multiplication or division para matanggal. Ang goal natin, matanggal yung E. Okay? So let's say, pag-ooperate ko tong equation 1 tsaka equation 2. So focus tayo dito sa E. Sa equation 1 and equation 2. Paano natin matatanggal yung E dito? So matatanggal natin yan kapag yung 3E ng equation 2 i-minus natin sa E times 3 ng equation 1. Okay? So again, yung sa equation 2 o equation 2, ayan, i-minus natin sa 3 times yung equation 1. Okay? So naglagay lang ako ng operation na subtraction, then magmumultiply ako ng 3 sa ating equation 1 kasi ang target ko matanggal yung E. Okay? So pakita nga natin, ano yung equation 2? Ito, 5D plus 3E plus F equals negative 34. Tapos minus daw, so ima-minus natin 3 times equation 1. So ita-times ko sa 3 yung equation 1. So 3 times 3D, that is 9D. 9D. 3 times E, that is 3E. So positive 3E. 3 times F, positive 3F, equals 3 times negative 10, that is negative 30. So i-minus natin yung dalawang equation na to. So 5D minus 9D, so negative 4D. 3E minus 3E, 0. So yun nga yung ginawa natin. Yun yung target natin kanina. Ma-cancel natin yung E. Ito yung ginawa nating operation. Okay? So yun yung purpose niyan. At yun yung purpose kaya nilagyan ko ng pangalan. Next, F minus 3F, that is negative 2F, equals negative 34 minus negative 30. So magiging positive yan. So negative 34 plus 30, that is negative 4. O pwede nating i-divide both sides by negative 2. So divide natin by negative 2. So eto magiging negative 4D divided by negative 2, so magiging positive 2D. Negative 2F divided by negative 2, magiging positive F. Equals negative 4 divided by negative 2, that is positive 2. So eto, wala tayong magagawa sa equation na yan. So pangalanan na lang muna natin equation 4. Tapos babalik tayo dito sa tatlo. Kukuha ulit tayo ng dalawang equation, pero hindi na natin gagamitin pareho yung equation 1 tsaka equation 2. So iba naman. Okay? So let's say ang gamitin natin ay yung equation 1 tsaka equation 3 kasi madali na lang. Kung ano yung tinanggal natin kanina, ayun yung tatanggalin natin. So tatanggalin natin yung E. Paano natin matatanggal yung E dito kapag ang gagamitin natin equation 1 tsaka equation 3? So meron tayong positive A sa equation 1, negative E sa equation 3. Para matanggal natin yan, ipagpa-plus lang natin yung dalawang equation kasi E plus negative E, 0. No? So ipag-plus natin equation 1. So ito na lang muna, dito na lang tayo gumamit. So equation 1 plus equation 3. Pag-plus natin yan. So ano yung equation 1 natin? 3D plus E plus F equals negative 10. Equation 3 natin, negative 3D minus E plus F equals negative 10. So magiging natanggal din yung D. Kasi pagpa-plus natin yan, 3D plus negative 3D, tanggal. So wala tayong pakialam doon. Ang goal natin, matanggal lang yung E. So E plus negative E, so tanggal. F plus F, that is 2F. So mas napadali yung trabaho natin. Is equal to negative 10 plus negative 10, that is negative 20. And divide both sides by 2. Makukuha na natin yung F. Ang kailangan kasi natin dito, makuha natin yung D, E, tsaka F. So yung F natin, that is negative 10. O may F na tayo. Ang wala na lang D tsaka E. Pero dito, meron tayong bagong equation mula sa equation 4 na 2D plus F. So makukuha natin yung D gamit yung F kasi may given na tayong F. So gamitin natin yung equation 4. So from equation 4, 2D plus F equals 2. Palitan natin yung F ng negative 10. So 2D minus 10 equals 2. Tapos, ilipat natin tong negative 10 sa kabila, magiging 2d equals 2 plus 10, that is 12. Then, divide both sides by 2. So, ang d natin ay 6. So, meron na rin tayong d, which is yung 6. Ang nawawala na lang yung tinanggal natin kanina, yung una nating tinanggal, yung e. Pero, makukuha natin yung e gamit yung isa lang, kahit isa lang dito sa tatlong equations na yan. Kasi meron na tayong d, meron na tayong f. So, let's say ang gamitin natin ay yung equation 1. Okay? So, from equation 1, let's have 3d plus e plus f equals negative 10. So, palitan natin yung palitan natin yung d ng 6. So, 3 times 6. Ayun yung nakuha natin. Plus e. Palitan naman natin yung f ng negative 10. So, minus 10 equals negative 10. So that is 3 times 6, 18 plus e minus 10 equals negative 10. Makakancel to. Pag nilipat sa kabila, magiging e is equal to negative 10 plus 10 minus 18. So ang e natin is negative 18 kasi cancel na to. So meron na rin tayong e. Ngayon, kung meron na tayong DEF, balik tayo sa general equation. So, ang general equation natin ay x squared plus y squared. Positive 6, so plus 6x. Ito, plus 6x. Tapos, EY, so ang E natin negative, so minus 18y. Tapos yung F natin negative 10, no? So, minus 10. Equals 0. So, ito yung general equation ng ating circle. Okay, so ganyan lang siya kasimple. Okay, so let's have number 2. Find the equation of the circle with center at the origin and tangent to the line 4x plus 3y equals 10. So, dito, ang hinahanap natin ay equation of circle. So, let's say, ang hanapin lang natin yung standard equation. And then, ang binigay na given sa atin, yung center, which is yung center daw ay nasa origin. So, ano ibig sabihin yun? Yung center natin, ang coordinates niya, 0, 0. Tapos, tangent daw yung circle sa line 4x plus 3y equals 10. So, ibig sabihin, yung line na to, dumaan sa ating circle at exactly 1 point. So, let's say, ito yung ating circle. So, for solution, so, let's say, ito yung ating circle. Then, ito yung center. So, ang coordinates niya ay 0, 0. Then, let's say meron tayong line dito na dumaan sa ating circle at exactly 1 point. So, let's say ito yung ating line. Okay? So, we have 4x plus 3y equals 10. Then, meron tayong radius dyan, which is yung radius niya ay joining 2 points, which is yung dalawang points na yon ay yung center tsaka yung point of tangency. Okay? So, yun yung magiging radius natin. So, ang radius natin, ibig sabihin, makukuha natin yan kapag kinuha natin yung distance ng point na to dito sa line. Yung shortest distance ng point tsaka ng tangent line. Okay? So, masosolve natin to kasi nga equation of the circle ang hinahanap. Ang kailangan natin para makuha natin yan ay yung center tsaka radius. Pero ang nawawala lang naman dito ay radius. Meron na tayong center. So, isosolve natin yung R. Para masolve natin yung R, kunin natin yung distance ng point, which is yung center, tsaka nung line. Yung point of tangency. Okay? And hindi naman natin alam yung coordinates ng point of tangency. So, distance between point and the line lang. Given lang yung equation ng line. So, i-apply natin yung idea kung paano kunin yung shortest distance between the point and the line. So, kung naaalala nyo pa, yung formula ng distance between the point of the lines, that is R. So, R na yung ginamit ko kasi radius is equal to the absolute value of ax sub 1 plus by sub 1 plus c all over the square root of a squared plus b squared. Wherein, dapat yung given line natin dito ay naka-general equation. Meaning, nakaganito ang form niya. Plus by plus c equals 0. Pero dito ang given natin, yung 10 nasa kabila. So, papalitan lang naman natin ng sign yan. Okay? So, i-substitute lang natin. Ito yung letter A dyan. Ito yung letter B. Tapos yung letter C, yung negative 10. Tapos, yung X tsaka Y dyan, ayun yung 0, 0. Okay? So, we have R is equal to absolute value of 4 times 0 plus 3 times 0 minus 10. So, negative 10 kasi pag nilipat mo sa kabila yan para maging general, magiging negative. All over square root of a squared, that is 4 squared, so 16 yon, plus b squared, that is 3 squared, o 9 yon. So, r is equal to, so 0, 0 to, so absolute value of negative 10 over square root of 16 plus 9, that is 25. So, ang r natin ay magiging 10 over 5, and that is 2. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos dyan, ang hinahanap ay equation ng circle. So, yung standard equation ng circle will be, yung center natin, x squared plus y squared, kasi center at the origin, is equal to, square lang natin to 4. So, yan na yung standard equation. Then, for general equation, so, hanapin na lang natin yung dalawa kapag hindi binigay yung specific. So, standard equation and general equation na lang. Then, for general equation, so wala naman na tayong kailangan i-expand dito. So, ilipat na lang natin tong 4 sa left side. So, we have x squared plus y squared minus 4 is equal to 0. So, ito yung standard and general equation. Okay, so ganyan lang siya kasimple. Find the equation of the tangent line at 3, negative 1 on the circle x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus y minus 17 is equal to 0. So dito, ang hinahanap naman natin ay yung equation na ng line. To be specific, equation na ng tangent line. So ang binigay na condition sa atin, yung tangent line daw, dumaan sa circle with this equation at exactly 1 point, kasi nga tangent line siya, at yung point na yon ay yung 3, negative 1. Okay? So, para ma-imagine natin, i-draw natin yan. So, let's say, ito yung ating graph. Then, let's say, yung 3, negative 1, ito yun. 3, negative 1. Then, dito dumaan yung ating line. Pero bago yon, paano natin i-draw yung circle? So, hanapin muna natin yung center nito. So, yung center ng ating circle, C. So, kung natatandaan nyo yung technique natin, i-divide lang natin sa 2 to. So, 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Tapos, change the sign lang. So, magiging negative 1. So, ganun din dito. Negative 1 divided by 2, that is negative 1 half. Then, change the sign, magiging positive 1 half. Okay, so ito na yung center. So, negative 1, then 1 half. So, dito. Okay, so ito yung center ng circle. Tapos, ito yung ating line. So, let's say, ganyan yung itsura ng ating line. Then, yung circle natin, dumaan dito. Okay. So, hindi na natin bubuuin yung circle. So, basta dito na yung circle na part. And then, by the way, hindi yan parabola ha, hindi ko lang binuo yung circle. Then, kung ito yung center ng circle, which is yung negative 1, so lagay nga natin negative 1 and 1 half. Then, yung distance nito, ng point na to, tsaka yung point na to, na 3, negative 1, ito yung radius. Okay? So, yan. Now, paano natin gagawa ng paraan na mahanap yung equation ng tangent line? Okay, so meron tayong iba't ibang equation. So, na-discuss ko na yung iba't ibang equation ng line. So, mamili na lang kayo doon kung alin yung pwede nating magamit. So, let's say, itarget natin yung point slope form since dito sa line, may binigay na na point. Ngayon, possible ba na makuha yung slope ng ating line? So, possible siya. Paano? Yung idea ng slope ng perpendicular lines. Kasi nga, kung tangent to, ibig sabihin, itong line na to, yung sa radius, tsaka yung tangent line natin, perpendicular. Sir, ano namang kinalaman nun? So pwede nating makuha yung slope nito, tapos kunin natin yung idea ng slope ng perpendicular lines, which is yung kapag nakuha na natin yung slope ng ating radius, kukunin mo lang yung negative reciprocal niya, ayun na yung magiging slope ng line na to. Kasi nga perpendicular. Okay, so yun yung una natin gagawin. Kunin natin yung slope nito. So slope ng radius, that is, so mamili lang kung anong uunahin. Unahin ko tong negative 1. So negative 1 minus 1 half over 3 minus negative 1, negative 1, so magiging positive 1 na. That is negative 1 minus 1 half, that is negative 3 over 2 over 4. So magiging ano yan, negative 3 over 8. So 2 times 4, that is 8. Okay? Then, kunin natin yung negative reciprocal neto. So ayun yung magiging slope ng line natin. Let's say ito yung line natin. So slope ng line natin, negative neto magiging positive, tapos reciprocal, that is 8 over 3. Okay, so gamit yung point na to, tsaka yung slope na to, mahahanap na natin yung equation ng tangent line by point slope form. So kung natatandaan nyo, yung point slope form, that is y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times quantity x minus x sub 1. At yung y sub 1 natin, ito, x sub 1 natin, ito, m natin, ito. Okay, so substitute lang. Y minus y sub 1, so y minus negative 1 magiging y plus 1 equals slope natin 8 over 3 x minus x sub 1, so x minus 3. Okay, multiply natin both sides by 3 para matanggal yung fraction. So we have 3y plus 3 is equal to 8. Distribute na natin, 8 times x, so 8x, 8 times negative 3, negative 24. Okay, then pagsamasamahin na natin sa left side. So we have, ilipat na lang natin to sa right side. So we have 0 is equal to 8x minus 24. Then magiging negative to pareho, minus 3y minus 3. Tapos pwede naman natin pagbalik ta rin yan. So 8x, gusto ko kasi positive yan sa part ng x. 8x minus 3y minus 27. So minus 27 is equal to 0. So ito na equation ng ating tangent line. Okay, so ganun lang siya kasimple.